So it is 6:30. I'm gonna make sure I mute everyone. Okay. And if you have the playlist, you can hit start now. I'm gonna start mine too. So welcome everybody to your 60 minutes community vinyasa class. My name is Michelle. Very happy to be here. It's Friday and the weekend's coming, so let's spend the next 60 minutes to reconnect and have a good workout. We will get started in child's pose. So your knees will be spread out wide, big toes close to one another. Rest your hips on your heels and extend your arms long in front of you. So just take a moment to settle in the space. You're here. You made it. Welcome, Shell. Thank you so much for joining. Great to see you. So starting to deepen your breath, take a deep inhale through the nose. Open mouth, exhale, let it go. Maybe you sink your hips a little lower to your heels and start to maybe walk your hands forward. So feel the stretch of your back, of your hips. And notice if you bring anything that doesn't serve you for the next 60 minutes, can you leave all those out of the four corners of your mat? So really spend the next 60 minutes to tune in, to focus on our breathing. Deep breathing through the nose. Big open mouth exhale. Now seal your lips, inhale through the nose. As you exhale, constrict the back of your throat like you're fogging up a mirror. Create an Oceana sound. This is our Ujjayi breath. It helps to build up heat in our body. I encourage you to use Ujjayi breath throughout the practice. Child's pose is a resting pose. You can always come back. Drink water, take breaks whenever you need to, and know that the next 60 minutes is for you, and my voice is merely a guidance. Gently walk your hands toward the right side of the mat. Maybe stack your left hand on top of your right, and try to keep your left hip on the mat. So we are just gently opening up our left side body here. One big breath in through the nose. Open mouth, exhale. Now walk your hands back to center and walk towards the left side of the mat. Stack your right palm on top of the left. Big breath in through the nose. Open mouth, exhale. Walk your hands back to center. Press yourself up to tabletop. So your shoulders is above your wrist. Your hips is above your knees. Spine is neutral. Inhale, drop your belly, gaze up. Cow pose, lift your tailbone up. Exhale, cat, dome the spine, push the floor away. Inhale, cow pose, gaze up. Exhale, cat, dome the spine. Inhale, cow pose. Exhale, cat. And do a couple more rounds, cat-cows on your own, or maybe any organic movements that feels good in your body. Maybe you're finding some C shapes, some S shapes. Just gently warming up our spine here. Now coming back to neutral spine. Flip all 10 fingers back. So you're pointing all 10 fingers towards your knees. So we are trying to stretching out our wrist here. It may be already feel very intense, so be really mindful. If there's any pain, just back off a little bit. If you want more stretch, take a deep inhale to stay. As you exhale, gently pull yourself back. And inhale, coming back to center. Exhale, gently pull yourself back. This is really good for us, especially if we're sitting behind our computer all day. Now coming back to center. Flip your palms towards the sky so your palm is facing up. Just give yourself a little press, counter stretch. Coming back to tabletop, tuck your toes and sit back on your heels. So we're stretching out our 10 toes. I like to use my hands to peel my pinky out. So all 10 toes is on the mat. Interlace your fingers. Stretch your arms long so your palm is facing towards the ceiling. Big inhale to reach. Exhale, gentle bend to the right. Inhale back to center. Exhale, bend towards the left. We do one more time on each side. Inhale, center. Exhale, bend towards the right. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. Coming back to center, release your palms and untuck your toes. Place your palms by your side and see if you can lift your kneecap up just 1 inch above the mat. This should be a good counter stretch. So we're stretching up our ankle. Deep inhale to lengthen your heart, lift your heart up. Exhale, find tabletop and tuck your toes to downward facing dog. So your hips high, your feet is about hips width distance, but this is our first down dog of the class, so maybe you spread your feet extra wide. You can bend your knees a lot. And notice if you're dumping your weight to your wrist, so try to have your weight evenly distributed to all 10 fingers. And really working on lifting your tailbone up to the sky. Big inhale through the nose. Open mouth, exhale, side it out. Bend your knees, gaze forward. Slowly walk to the top of your mat, rag doll. Feet is about hips width distance. Your upper body relax. Maybe you relax your belly on your thighs. Let yourself hand heavy here. Option to grab opposite elbows. Maybe you sway from side to side. Your head and neck is relaxed. Feel the gravity decompressing our spine. Big inhale through the nose. Open mouth, exhale, side it out. Release your palms, one vertebra at a time. Come to standing mountain pose. Take your time. So mountain pose, your feet is about hips width distance. You're grounding down through all 4 corners of your feet. You're standing up tall, proud chest. Slightly core is engaged. Extend all 10 fingers long to receive energy. Inhale, upward salute, reach both arms long. Exhale, hands to heart center. Close your eyes. I invite you to set an intention for your practice. Maybe think of one word that brought you here. Maybe as simple as just to reconnect and tune in with yourself for the next 60 minutes. Now inhale to acknowledge your intention. Open mouth, exhale. Open your eyes. Inhale, upward salute, reach both arms long. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plank pose. Plant your palms, step both feet back, and pause here. Your shoulders is above your wrist. Your hips is aligned with your shoulder. Your core is definitely engaged. We pause here for 3. Lower down 2. 1. Lower down to your belly. Untuck your toes. Inhale, baby cobra. Lift your heart. Exhale, release. We do that 2 more times. Inhale, lift your heart. Exhale, release. Inhale, baby cobra. Exhale, coming down through tabletop to downward facing dog. Inhale, bend your knees, gaze forward. Exhale, travel to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, upward salute, reach both arms long. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plank pose. Inhale, shift to your tippy top toes. Exhale, lower no more than halfway, chaturanga. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Inhale, upward facing dog. Lift your heart. Kneecap lifted. Exhale, downward facing dog. So these are our flow. You can either do upward facing dog or low cobra. You can always skip it or you can do add-on. So listen to your body and make modifications as you need. Inhale, bend your knees, gaze forward. Exhale, travel to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, upward salute, reach both arms long. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, your flow. So inhale, find your back bend. Exhale, downward facing dog. Nice job, Shelly, so strong. Inhale, bend your knees, gaze forward. Exhale, travel to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose, Utkatasana. So sink your hips low. Your arms can extend long or you can bring your hands to heart center. Your weight is in your heels. Core is engaged. Try to maintain a long spine, so slightly untuck your tailbone. And feel your thigh is burning. This is so good for you. We stay here for 2 more rounds of breath. You got this. One more inhale to stay. Exhale, forward fold, release. Nice job. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, chaturanga, high to low, your flow. Inhale your right leg long. Exhale, bend your knees, opening up your right hips. Option 2, circle up your ankles, circling up your hips. So opening up our right side body or right hip. Inhale your right leg long. Exhale, low lunge. Lower your back knee down to the mat. Your right knee is right above your right ankle, so you should immediately feel the stretch of your psoas, your left hip flexors. Bring your hands to heart. Inhale to stay. Exhale, twist to your right. So you have options here. You can keep lifted, or if you feel open, you can bring your left arm towards the outside of your left thigh and press into your palms if you want more twist. We stay here for 2 more rounds of breath. Big inhale through the nose. And as you exhale, twist. Now release both palms to frame your front foot. Straighten your back leg, find your pyramid leg. So shorten your stand. Your left toes is about 45-degree angle, pointing towards the left side of the mat. Micro bend your right knee to protect your knee joints. Your upper body is hand heavy here. Head and neck relax. So we are stretching out our right hamstrings. Big breath in and big breath out. Now step your right foot back, find your high plank and go through your flow or skip it. Downward facing dog. Inhale your left leg long. Exhale, bend your knees, opening up your left side body. You can do the same option as you done for the other side, circling up your knees, your ankles. Inhale your left leg long. Exhale, low lunge. Lower your back knee down. Bring your hands to heart center to prepare for the twist. Inhale to lengthen your spine. Exhale, twist left. So same option with the other side. You can bring your right elbow to the outside of the left thigh, or you can stay upright and you press into your palms to help you twist. Every inhale, you lengthening your spine. And every exhale, you twist a little deeper. Really tucking your belly, that will also help you twist a little deeper as well. Now release your palms to frame your left foot. Straighten both legs, find your pyramid leg. So shorten your stand. Your right toes above 45-degree angle, pointing towards the right side of the mat. Your hips is square towards the front of the mat. And let your upper body hand heavy towards your left leg. And remember to breathe deep breathing through the nose and big exhale. Step your left foot back, high plank, and go through your flow. Or skip it. I'm gonna skip it myself this time. And we all meet back in downward facing dog. Inhale, bend your knees, gaze forward. Exhale, travel to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose, Utkatasana. Stay for the exhale. Inhale, upward salute, reach both arms long. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, chaturanga, your flow. From downward facing dog, let's take one collective breath here. Big inhale through the nose. Open mouth, exhale, side it out. Inhale your right leg long. Exhale, bend your knees. Inhale, right leg long. Exhale, low lunge. Lower your back knee down. Inhale, bring your hands to heart center. Exhale, twist right. Inhale, come back to center. Straighten both legs. Find your pyramid leg. And pause here for one round of breath. Maybe already feel the openness of your right hamstrings already. Step your right foot back and go through your flow. Inhale your left leg long. Exhale, bend your knees. Inhale, left leg long. Exhale, low lunge. Lower your back knee down. Inhale, bring your hands to your heart. Exhale, twist towards the left. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, straighten both legs. Find your pyramid pose. Step your left foot back and go through your flow. And we all meet back in downward facing dog. Inhale, bend your knees, gaze forward. Exhale, travel to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose, Utkatasana, sink low. Exhale, open twist to the right. Reach your right arm back. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, twist towards the left. Inhale, center. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, your flow. From downward facing dog, inhale your right leg long. Exhale, low lunge. This time, keep your back knee lifted. Inhale, rise, crescent lunge. And pause here for the exhale. So you're all 10 toes pointing towards the front of the mat. Right knee is right above your right ankle. Core is engaged. Reach both arms long, shoulders away from the air. Inhale to reach both arms long. Exhale, twist towards the right. So reach your right arm back. Maybe gaze towards your right fingertips. Inhale, reach your left arm long, stretching out our left side body. Exhale, spin your back heel down, warrior two. So deep bend in your right knee right above your right ankle, really pressing down through the knife edge of your left foot. Extend both arms long. Your shoulder blades is also engaged, so I like to bend my elbow, Squeeze my shoulder blades together and then extend my elbows long. Strong warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior. Reach your right arm up and back. Exhale, side angle. Reach your right arm down, left arm up. Inhale to reverse warrior. Exhale, chaturanga, high to low, your flow. Downward facing dog. Inhale your left leg long. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, crescent lunge. And pause here for the exhale. Take a peek at your alignment. Your left knee right above your left ankle. Your glutes and quads are engaged. Core is engaged. Shoulders away from your ear. Inhale to lift your arms long. Exhale, twist towards the left. Gaze towards your left fingertips. Inhale, reach your right arm back. Exhale, spin your back heel down. Warrior two towards the left side. So really pressing down through the knife edge of your right foot. Keep peeling your right knee open. Extend both arms long. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Inhale to reverse your warrior. Reach your left arm up and over. Exhale, side angle. Gaze towards your right hands. Inhale to reverse. Exhale, chaturanga, high to low. And take a child's pose. Drink some water. Towel off. Hope everybody feel warm up now. And when you're ready, we come back to downward facing dog. From downward facing dog, let's take one collected breath here. Deep inhale through the nose. Open mouth, exhale, side it out. Inhale your right leg long. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, twist towards the right. Inhale, reach your left arm long. Exhale, warrior two, spin your back heel down. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, side angle. Inhale to reverse. Now listen to the change. Exhale, side or half moon B. So shift your weight towards your right leg, grounding to your right leg and lift your left leg up. So find your balance. Find a point of focus to help you balance. We won't be here for too long. We're coming back to warrior two in 3. Stay with me, 2. 1, warrior two, and find a reverse warrior. Inhale. Exhale, chaturanga, high to low, your flow. Inhale your left leg long. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, crescent lunge, rise. Exhale, open twist to the left. Inhale to reach your right arm long. Exhale, warrior two, spin your back heel down. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, side angle. Inhale to reverse. Exhale, side, a half moon B. So you know where we're going this time. Shift your weight towards your left foot. Lift your right leg up. This is a challenging postures. So find your balance. Find the point of focus for you to look at. We won't be here for too long. We're coming back to warrior two in 3. Stay with me 2. 1, warrior two, and find a reverse warrior counter stretch. Exhale, chaturanga, high to low. Nice job. Inhale, bend your knees, gaze forward. Exhale, travel to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose, Utkatasana, sink low. Exhale, bring your hands to heart center. Inhale to lengthen your spine. Exhale, twist towards the right. So your left elbow is at the outside of your right thigh or maybe in between your thighs. And keep pressing into your palms to help you twist. Every inhale, you lengthen your spine. And every exhale, twist. Stay here for one more round of breath. You got this. And release, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, reset. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose, Utkatasana. Bring your hands to heart center. So inhale to prepare. Exhale, twist towards the left. So right elbow is at the outside of the left thigh. Really pressing into the palms to help you twist. Every inhale, you lengthen your spine. And every exhale, you twist. Maybe try to get comfortable in this not too comfortable pose. One more round of breath here. Exhale, forward fold, release. Slowly, one vertebra at a time, come to standing mountain pose. And just pause here for one breath to reset, to reconnect. Inhale, upward salute, reach both arms long. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, chaturanga, high to low. Inhale, your right leg long. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, rise, crescent lunge. Exhale, open twist to the right. Inhale, reach your left arm long. Exhale, warrior two, spin your back heel down. Inhale to reverse. Exhale, side angle. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, half moon B. We only be here for one round of breath. Stay with me. You got this. And coming back to warrior two. Find a reverse warrior. Exhale, chaturanga, high to low. Inhale your left leg long. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, crescent lunge, rise up. Exhale, twist towards the left. Inhale, reach your right arm up. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale to reverse warrior. Exhale, side angle. Inhale to reverse. Exhale, half moon B. Pause here for one round of breath only. You got this. And coming back to warrior two, reverse warrior. Exhale, chaturanga, high to low. And find the child's pose. Take a break, drink some water, towel off. How's everybody doing? Nice job, everyone. And when you're ready, we all meet back in downward facing dog. Still have some more twisting to do. So from downward facing dog, inhale your right leg long. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, rise warrior one. So you shorten your stand. Your left toes is about 45-degree angle pointing towards the left side of the mat. And you straighten your both leg actually on pyramid pose. Bring your hands to heart center. Your hips is pointing towards the front of the mat. Inhale to stay. Exhale, slowly lower down with the flat back. And once you reach towards the midpoint, see if you can twist towards the right. So this is our revolve pyramid pose. You can stay right here, or you can extend your arms long. If you have a water bottle or a block, it can help you to bring the floors up. So it could be really helpful. So trying to stack your right shoulders on top of your left. Try to keep your spine long. I know this is a challenging pose. You will also feel the stretch of your right IT band. So a lot of things are happening here. So settling. We be here for one more round of breath. Bring your hands back to heart center. Step your left foot forward, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, go through your flow or skip it. We all meet back in downward facing dog for the left side. Inhale your left leg long. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, find your warrior one. So shorten your stand. Right toes above 45-degree angle, pointing towards the right side of the mat. Straighten both legs. Hips pointing towards the front of the mat. Bring your hands to heart center. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, lower down with a flat back. Your core is engaged. And twist towards the left side. So trying to have your left shoulders stacking on top of the right. Option to open on your arms. If you have a water bottle, use it. And give yourself a big smile. You got this. One more inhale to lengthen your spine. And as you exhale, twist. Bring your hands back to center. Palms frame your left foot, step your left foot back. High plank and go through your flow. We all meet back in downward facing dog. I'm skipping my flow. From downward facing dog, walk your hands back to meet your feet. And your feet is about mat width distance, heels in, toes out for Malasana squat. So squat down. If your heels is lifted, that's okay. The goal here really is to opening up your hips. So if you feel the stretch of your hips, it's working. Bring your hands to heart center. You can use your elbow to help you press open your thighs. If you have crow pose or flying frog in your practice, you're welcome to go there. If you're staying here, I offer you another variation. So place your right palm by your right side. Inhale to reach your left arm long. And notice your left knee might start to fall over. Try to keep your left knee open. Bring your left palm down. Inhale, reach your right arm up. Create space towards your right side body. Now bring your right palm down. If you're in any inversion, bring your hands back to heart center. Release your palms on the mat, straighten both legs for gorilla pose. So your feet is about hips width distance, both feet parallel to one another. Flip your palms so your palm face towards the ceiling. Slide your palm underneath your feet. So you're standing on top of your palms. So use your body weight to massage your palms. Your head and neck is relaxed. We've done a lot of chaturanga, plank pose in our practice. So this is our opportunity to send some love to our palms, to massage it using our body weight. Big breath in through the nose. Open mouth, exhale, side it out. Release your palms. Walk yourself forward and find a high plank pose. We will lower down on the count 3. Stay with me, 2, 1. So we lower down on your belly. Untuck your toes. Place your palms by your side. Have some more back strengthening postures. So exhale out all the air. Inhale, half locust. So lift your heart. Your feet and palms still on the mat. Press into the tops of your feet. Your spine is long. Tiny sip of air. Inhale. Exhale, release. Gaze right. Left cheek on the mat. Maybe reconnect with your own heartbeat. Bring your head back to center. This time we do full locust, so we will lift everything up. Exhale out all the air to prepare. Inhale, lift your head, lift your palms, lift your legs. Imagine yourself flying up on the sky. So strong. Can you lift a little higher? Tiny sip of air, inhale. Exhale, release, gaze left. Right cheek on the mat. Bring your head back to center. I will cue one leg of the bow pose. If the full bow is in your practice, please go ahead and do so. So for the one leg version, you will bend your right knee, grab from the outside of your right foot, exhale out all the air. As you inhale, kick your foot into your palms and lift your chest. So I have little to no weight on my left palms. You're mainly working on kicking your foot to your palms. One more inhale to lift. Exhale, release, gaze right. Bring your head back to center. Bend your left knee. Grab from the outside of your left foot. Right hand is by your face. Exhale out all the air. Inhale, lift your chest. Kick your left foot into your left palm. So strong. One more inhale to kick. Exhale, release, gaze left. Right cheek on the mat. Option to bend your knees and windshield wipe to release your lower back. Press yourself so you're standing on your knees. Your knees is about hips width distance. Bring your palms to your lower back. Squeeze your elbows in together. Inhale to lift your heart, camel pose. So really focus on lift your heart up, and in the same time use your palms to press your hips forward. If you feel open and you want more back bend, you can start to walk one hand towards your ankle or maybe both. And be really mindful here. We don't want to overarch our lower back. If you have your palms on your ankle, bring your palms to your lower back, slowly coming back to center, and have a seat on your heels, hero's pose. And close your eyes. Just pause here for a moment, knowing that camel pose is a big heart opening pose. So if there's any emotions, just acknowledge it and know it's all normal. Inhale to reach both arms long and find a steeple grip. And as you exhale, half tortoise pose, so lower down with a flat back. Try to have your forehead touches the mat before your pinky toes. So once your palms reach the mat, you can release your steeple grip. Keep walking your palms forward while keep your hips on your heels. So we are lengthening our spine. Use the gravity here. Find your steeple grip. Inhale, slowly rise up with a flat back. Exhale, release your palms by your side. Bring your legs in front of you. Let's do 2 rounds of seated twists. So cross your right ankle on top of your left. really grounding down through both sits bones. As you inhale, reach both arms long, lengthening your spine. As you exhale, twist towards the right. So maybe you bring your left elbow on the outside of your right foot. And notice all the space you've created for yourself. Gently coming back to center. Swap out your legs so your left knee is on top of the right. Inhale, reach both arms long. Exhale, twist left. So right elbow is at the outside of your right thigh or left thigh. Gaze towards the back of your mat. Grounding down through both sits bones. Your spine is long. Now gently coming back to center. Extend both legs long and lower yourself back to on your mat. Hug your knees to your chest. Massage your upper spine, middle spine, lower spine. So rock from side to side. And keep your right knee to your chest. Extend your left leg long. Half window moving pose. So inhale, press your right knee towards your right armpit. Exhale, supine twist. Cross your right knee over to your left and gaze towards your right fingertips. If you have not already, I encourage you to close your eyes. Notice if you're still holding any intention. So relax your jaws. Relax the space between your eyebrows. And remember to smile. Slowly bring your right knee back to center. Give your right knee one more hug and then swap out your leg. So hug your left knee in. Inhale, squeeze your left knee towards your left armpit. Exhale, supine twist. Cross your left knee over to your right. Gaze left. If your left shoulder is not touches the mat, that's okay, but that is the direction we're trying to go. Slowly bring your left knee back to center. Give it one more squeeze. Now bend both knees, so soles of the feet is on the mat. Cross your right ankle over your left thigh for supine pigeon. So squeeze your left knee in towards your chest. And notice if your tailbone start to curl up. Try to keep your tailbone on the mat. Gently release your hands. Swap out your leg, so cross your left ankle towards your right thigh and hug your right knee in towards your chest. Gently release your hands and find your happy baby. So grab from the outside of your feet and really pulling down your knees. Maybe you kick one hand, kick the other. Find your version of your happy baby. Release your palms. Extend your legs to the wall, legs off the wall pose. If you have any final inversion postures, now it's your chance to do so. If not, you can stay in legs off the wall pose. This is a great restorative posture. Encourage the circulation. If you're in any inversion, we all meet back to legs off the wall. Hug your knees to your chest. Give yourself a big hug and take the biggest inhale yet. Exhale, Shavasana, take up space. Close your eyes. Enjoy the next minute or so of the complete stillness. I will guide you out when it is time. you're ready to move on to your Friday evening, start to invite some movements in your body. Maybe wiggle your toes, wiggle your fingers, gently rock your head from side to side, and press yourself up to a comfortable seat in your own time. And bring your hand to heart center. Thank you all so much for joining me for the 60 minutes practice. I hope you all take care of yourself, drink lots of water, eat well, and have a wonderful evening. Thank you. Namaste. Thank you, Shell.
Thank you, Michelle.
Thank you, Grace. So good to see you.
Yes.
Thank you so much, Michelle. I needed
Thank
that.
you,
I
Shell.
needed you. And I'm so happy that I could take your class because I didn't know who was teaching. And I'm